How's it going, everybody? In this video you will see me and my grandpa out in the oil field today. We're loading panels at one location and then taking it to another location, and you'll see the weather that we are going through right now and we'll have to deal with, the traffic we have to deal with, and a few hiccups that we had to deal with. But for the most part it was a pretty fast and easy day. We didn't really have no problems, went fast, went quick, other than we had to wait around a bit. I didn't get us unloading the panels when we got to the second location to unload the panels, but if you want to watch the unloading of panel process, you can check out my last video. As you can see there, that driving out on the ice and snow is not a game. There goes a truck that thinks he's invisible, just like that last truck. My bad, pickup. There's the equipment, there's the panels. We'll be using the telly to load them panels today. We did get into a soft spot and got stuck, so I had to hop in the telly and push my grandpa out. The ground is pretty soft from where the tank was. It started leaking, the ground got wet, and made the whole the whole piece of that location where the tank was really soft. That is the telly. We use it to load these panels, as you can see right there. We use two chains, one in the front, one in the back, and usually we use 4 straps. It pretty much varies on depending on what we're doing, how far we're going, the type of roads we'll be on. We definitely always use 2 straps at least, but in this video we only use 3 straps. This guy on the front, he sticks that pole in the hole that way it doesn't move, and when he does that, the telly can shift the other side of the panels, that way it gets straight. These guys on the front and back adjust the panels, that way they're straight on the trailer. My grandpa, he's setting up the straps, that way we could just toss them over when he finished loading the trailer. Haha, very funny. Usually we haul 12 panels. We do haul 11 panels, but that's when they put the Y pipe on the back and the basket on the front. The basket usually holds the clips that hold the lining of the tank to the top of the tank, that way it doesn't blow away or fall off. These panels are 11.5 foot long or wide, or however the hell you want to look at it. That is what we call the Y pipe. And as you can see there, we only use 3 straps this time. But we did get finished loading, and that's what it looks like. Now we're heading off to the next location. And as you can see there, we are doing 65 miles per hour. These are some pretty bad roads. The visibility isn't too bad, but it was pretty bad that day. As you can see, we're not the only ones out here working. Just because it snows don't mean we're not working. I know in some places, you know, it might be like this and they all shut down traffic and stop and whatnot, but we're out there working every day. Unless they actually shut down the road, we're out here driving every day. told me that because he had to go out the next day to haul that second set of panels to this location, and he told me that the guy that was unloading us, which I'm pretty sure you'll see him in the video, but I can't technically show his face because he told me not to record him and he was being a bit of an asshole about it, but pretty sure he's fired anyway. But it's that guy right there. You can see his boots. But after we left that day, he was using the backhoe to dig an X, across in the ground. It's pretty much that way they can get all the water out of the tank when they go to drain the tank. But when he was doing that, he hit a power line that ran that whole location, which I just found out. They showed up the next day and he didn't tell nobody about it. He just, instead of it being a cross, it was like a half cross, and then one of the ways was like diagonal, and that was the one that hit the power line. So we're pretty sure that he hit the power line twice. He just buried the other one, but I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that's why when he said I don't like to be recorded is because I've seen him load, and that guy that was in my last video that was unloading the panels, that was him. And I think he's a fucking straight up dumbass. Like the way he was like unloading them panels, I thought was ridiculous, but I sped it up and it didn't look that bad. But he's slow, dealing with him on countless other occasions. He's just a straight up dumbass. Which I'm pretty sure he's fired because he didn't tell no one about it. And shit like that can get us pretty much ran off the location, and the people that we're working for, that they're technically working for, pretty much going through a company, another company, yada yada yada. We can get pretty much fired from working from them oil field companies and whatnot, just because he did that. So I almost guarantee he's fired. So we'll see. Also, trying to record and do everything with one hand was a bit of a nut, you know what I mean? It was harder than you think it was. But I do think the video did turn out pretty well though, for only using one hand this time. That's the other company that delivered our equipment. That guy walking around there is the guy that hit the power line. Well, this is the end of the video. Hope you liked it. If you did, thanks. If not, well, sorry. And I'll try to make more videos.